Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is your 23rd Python tutorial video, and in this video we're going to cover on how to read and write files using Python. So basically we're going to learn how to create new files, read them, and print them out using code. So get excited people. Before that, let's revisit what we learned last time. So last time we learned how to use the module urllib. We downloaded some images from the web, and using a random function, every time we run the code, the file or the pictures gets saved into a random number. So each time we run it, it would be either 257.jpg, 453.jpg, 323.jpg, or it's just random. So yeah, we learned how to do that last time. So without further ado, let's get into today's lesson.
So let's first create a variable. So what we should name our variable? I'll name it lol, so equals to, and that's where the new methods or functions come in. So we have to use the open function now, brackets, and so right now we're learning how to create a new file. So what do you want to name your new file? I'll name it new file.txt. Pretty great, right? Then you put a comma and then you put another parameter. So is it a read file or is it a write file? So it is a write file right now because we are creating a new file. Then we do lol dot write. So we want to write something on a new file we created because we don't want it to be empty. So let's say this is a new file, and let's use the escape character. If you remember, it just creates a new line. So then go lol.write again, and let's say .g is great. Okay, let's do that, and then let's do lol.close, which pretty much closes the object, and it says the use of this object is done when we don't want it anymore, because if you don't, it will be exhaustion to the RAM, because the object will just be floating around without being used. So let's try running this file now. So run this and see. If you look at this guy over here, look at the files over here, you will see that there is a new file called new file.txt, and if you click on it, it says this is a new file and .g is great, so which is the letters we wanted it to print out. So yes, that's how you create a new file and you write on it. So now let's learn how to read that file. So first let's delete this new file, delete this guy, delete anyway, and yes. So let's name another variable. Let's go lol equals open. What was the name of the file? So it was new file.txt. Then now we use the parameter arg because we want to read that file. And now we create another variable and go equals lol.read. Then we print that txt to show evidence that the function, the variable, and the function lol is actually reading the file new file.txt. Let's print this, and also let's close this object because we don't want it to float around without any use. So let's run this guy. So a new file is printed, a new file is made, and then the words inside the new file is also printed, which means that our function lol did a great job and it has actually read the text in the new file.txt and printed it out on the console. So yes, that's how you create a new file. This is a function, and this is how you read that file. And that's pretty much about today. So please do not forget to subscribe, like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.